Mic check. Oh, snap. 1 second. Yeah, give me 1 second real quick. Trying to fix this freaking volume because it's playing from the TV real quick. All right. Yo. Okay, we good. Shit. Put this mic closer. Yeah, yo. What's popping, y'all? What's up, man? What's going on, y'all? How everybody living, man? I don't see the link. How's my sound going? Let me know, Chips and Toby Troll. How my sound going, and how is my quality, my internet connection? Because I got it wired, but for some reason it's going off of Wi-Fi. So is my internet connection good? Just let me know about that real quick, please and thank you. All right, bet. What's going on, y'all? Dang, it's been a while. I feel like it's been a long time doing this right here. Yeah, MJ crying. I forgot. Yeah, I had to change that, man. Y'all could tell that. Yeah, that was from last live right there. It's been a while, man. Got into some stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Actually, I didn't get a chance to tell y'all, but this week, let's just say this week, car had a car issue. Yeah, car, like, how can I say this? Car blew up. How you doing, Miss Hill? Car blew up. Car caught on fire. It caught on fire. It blew up. That's another thing that came an obstacle. Yeah, just caught on fire and just kaboom. Oh, give me a second. Yeah, I'm pulling up this video real quick. Yeah, so today, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Some people actually thought I've been capping about that. Some people like, bro, you lying, bro. I swear. Like, what the heck? Nah, bro, that ain't happened. But I had to take pictures of it for insurance purposes while I was driving. That's what happened. The shit just caught on fire. But I'm straight though. I'm here. Just blew up. Yeah, it did. Yeah, appreciate you, man. That happened. When did that happen? That happened on. I think that shit happened. Let me see. What's a couple? All right, that happened on the 30th of last month. So that was like about a couple, like 6 days ago. So I've been going through the process of been getting help from mentors and all that, from people who really care about me, helping me out with dang on the process of it, the claim and all that. got people behind the scenes who help me out with that, like, you know, educating me. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, anyways, though, this live, not to go ahead and, you know, mess up the vibe and all that. Yo, this live right here, we definitely going on these brothers right here. Some of the guys, we exposing why it's been common and it's been normal. It's been normalized that I know a good bit of people, the media don't see this, but when you have celebrities, male celebrities or male rappers, it's like when they spaz out, when it's like beef or something, and they be yelling at the camera. Like I see Southside with that Young Miami situation with the Kodak Black talking about use a B, pull up, we can fight, da da da, cussing. You know what I'm saying? You see the one with Foogiano, where Trey Songz sent a picture of Rennie Rucci on his Instagram. You saw Foogiano was in prison, federal prison, threatening Trey Songz. So we're gonna talk about stuff like that. We're gonna get in the depths of it. Yeah, a lot of chips is going. It's out of here. It's out of here. But it's all good, man. Stuff like this happens for a reason right here. So we're gonna definitely pull up. All right, if y'all know what I'm talking about, we're gonna do a quick pull up real quick. Hopefully this, let me see how this is. This connection. We're gonna pull it up real quick and we're gonna show y'all what we're talking about real quick, just so we could get like a little update. Update. All right. Hopefully don't mess up. All right, did y'all just see that, right? Example number one right here. All right, so Foogiano signed a 1017 Brick Squad. I want to use him as an example because we're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, all these rappers pass around saying, yeah, that's true, But I would definitely want to talk about this because it's like the emotions, the feminine side, the feminine characteristics. Ain't nothing wrong with a woman expressing her emotions and all that, but you could tell that these young men had a father that was feminine or didn't have a father at all, because these traits show. And what I mean by that is it's a lot of emotional reaction instead of logical reaction. It's okay to be sensitive. Sensitive is when you receive something where you could pick up on vibes or whatever. That's just the definition that been brought to my attention. But you in prison and you about to do 5 to 10 years, and your female, your girl, she's a famous rapper, whatever. Trey Songz posted a picture of her, and it's normalized for these young adult celebrities to respond with this cussing, threatening, spazzing, and all that, right? That's not normal though, but it's normalized. This behavior right here is not normal whatsoever right here. So we're gonna start attacking it right now. That's example one. We got example number two coming up. And y'all gonna be shocked off of this, but let me check out the comments. Check out the comments real quick. Poor thing, she for the streets. Yep, I was taught, man, I was smashed my girl. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Ty. Ty, you speaking facts, man. You spitting facts. But even if that happened, or any situation, it could be with the girl situation or just overall, a young man not supposed to act off emotion like that. Emotion is going to get you to either prison or to the grave site. That's what I'm trying to get out of here. I'm about to use an example two right here. 600. Give me 1 second real quick. But yeah, this, we definitely gonna get into it. And this is type of idiotic behavior right here. It's like grown men who just don't grow up. And my bad, y'all. And y'all already know the agenda on this type of stuff right here. Grown men who act like children. This is example number two right here. We're gonna bring up right here. Excuse the profanity ahead of time. I'm gonna get back. You see me, didn't want no static. Look, All right, not 6ix9ine. We're gonna ignore 6ix9ine. We're gonna ignore 6ix9ine. We're gonna try to bring up this brother right here.
You gon' die. You gon' fucking die. You gon' die. And that's all I'm saying. I'm gonna go to jail respectfully.
All right, that's too much dang commotion going on. But as y'all see, example number 2 right here. A young adult acting off of emotions. You gonna threaten another person. You already know this person's situation right here. And off of emotions, it's like you're gonna die when I see you. I'm going to jail when I see you. I'm gonna put hands on you when I see you. With the example one from Foogiano, we saw where he said that he gonna assault Trey Songz. Do y'all know that y'all could go to jail for this right here? Like, let's take a pause real quick. Don't you know that if I or any of these celebrities, these males, they go online and they act emotional and they send a threat like what we just saw in these last 2 videos, don't you know that you could literally get reported and arrested for that? And it's now no dang. Oh, what's going on, Dre? Oh, the future line. Speak on the future line. Hold on. Put me on game with the future line real quick. You can't tell that he can't get a better looking woman than that. I feel you, Andre. I feel you. Who knows? He probably can't. Forever young. Yeah, forever young. And we just talking about becoming mature, becoming adults, because my generation off we'll say from 18 to 28, should we go to 30? These young adults are being looked at as kids, okay? Their actions, and you got the media and their fans saying that he's just a kid, or why y'all doing this to this boy and all that. We got to correct this. These are men. These are young adults. These are grown men, actually. So it's not normal for a grown man to act emotional and irrational with no logical thinking. We call them crash out dummies right there. You in prison, you already about to do time, and you over here being very emotional, cussing out somebody, threatening somebody to put more time on your books. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? So as injury, words hurt the most. And it just, and this is part of our culture right here. So it's cool to act emotional. That's what it is. We see it with Chicago. We see it with Southside. Yeah, I know Southside is the king of this right here. 808 Mafia Southside. When he was going at it with Russ, the singer, the rapper Russ, right? Everybody know who Russ is. Perfect example. When Russ had talked about these producers making the same beats and all that, he's just been generalizing it. If it don't apply to you, let it fly. But Southside getting emotional, going on live talking about STFU, Russ, shut up, stay in your place. Our culture is all fun and games until somebody dies. So it went from producers make the same beats to it's all fun and games until somebody die. This is the main subject on the live what I'm talking about right here. You got emotional grown men acting like children, and that's considered normal in the media, entertainment, love and hip hop 2.0. That's what I'm talking about. My bad. Let me check the comments out. Appreciate y'all. I had a cousin that was emotional like that, but he was actually violent, even violent too. I'm not talking about emotional with spazzing. He could be emotional with violent, like putting hands on somebody. Like, let's say if Southside been around Russ and Russ said that, and he would have assaulted Russ or beat Russ up or whatever. Okay, if you would have whooped Russ ass, it don't even matter. But I'm just saying, like, these are, if you acting off your emotional, if you acting off your emotions, I meant, you are easily controlled. That's what I'm trying to say. You're easily controlled. Perfect example. I get a dang celebrity, a brother of ours that's a celebrity, like Southside. I get Southside, and if I'm with him, I'm like, hey, that white dude right there call you a N with a hard ER. What you gonna do about that? Crash out, emotion, shoot them up, whatever, cuss them out, put hands on them, everything. You get what I'm saying? So that's just one example, but there's many examples. Or with Foogiano, like all Trey Songz did was post a picture of his girl. His girl's a celebrity. That's all he did. He ain't said nothing else. And you over here threatening him from a prison, a federal prison. Crash out. That's what I'm saying. So it could be physical. It can be physical with emotions, and it could be verbal. It could be both. Who knows? And who cares? But the fact is, it's like you crashing out. and you're a grown man acting like a child doing this. That's not healthy on our culture at all. And it's normalized because back then, all this talking was not cool. This was, it been flipped on its head way before my time. It was flipped on its head because you had people who was dressed like squares, people who was dressed like squares, who looked like they played basketball, who looked like they was about to sell you some insurance. But those was real steppers, killers, or the whole 9 yards, the gangsters, you know, like the mob type stuff. That's how it was back then. It was on some, oh, that happened? Okay, I'll handle it. And it got handled. That's how it was back then. I'm not trying to brag or this was before my time, but I'm just saying now it's on some, you only real and you only a man if you act emotional yelling at a phone on live and Instagram. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all see I got flipped on his head? This is something that you will see, no offense, but you should see a woman be doing, you know? And it's, you know, understandable like that. But we had a time and era where my generation with some of the brothers are acting more emotional than the woman. Some of the brothers. And some of those brothers are influencers to our youth. Let me check these comments out, my bad. Break the cycle. Talking about tell Stevie I don't. Well, oh yeah, oh yeah, yes, that's another one right there. Definitely. Hold on, give me a second. I got you, Dre. I'm definitely gonna talk about that. Definitely. He picked out Russ, bro, because he knows Russ ain't gotta fight him. He's picking choose to beef with. Yeah, that's true. That's also true. But the crazy thing about it is that Russ ain't really no hoe. Russ had ran down on like 3 rappers, I think. Smoke Perp. He ran down on Dada 3000. And he ran down on some other rapper too. Like, but I'm not trying to say get no brownie points or nothing. You're right, they do pick and choose their battles, but I mean, Russ was talking and walking, but he was not trying to come off emotional. He was addressing the rappers that were being emotional. That's what it was. I'm not trying to stick up for dude, but either way, like it. Put it this way. Hold on. Would Denzel Washington be on Instagram cussing the storm or be, oh, another example off emotion? Boom. You know what? I'm glad that, give me a second, y'all. My bad. Give me 1 second. Perfect example right here. Perfect example. And this, they do get violent. You're right. They do get violent. I'm about to use it right now. Give me 1 second. Crazy right here. Oh shit, add to the stream. So this right here, as y'all see, is the rapper Dae Dae. The rapper Dae Dae who made that song Spin That Ish. You know, Dae Dae, he had like half his dress was blue. You know, I think he's from Atlanta, right? Dae Dae. Yeah, I know Dae Dae, the rapper Dae Dae. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about with my generation young men are being very emotional. This is the rapper Dae Dae right here, acting off his emotions, attacking a Dunkin' Donuts employee girl with a knife. With a knife. So y'all see what's going on? Got a family to feed. Yeah, you're right. Got a family to feed. That's Dae Dae right there. Revive his career off of emotions. This dude, this is an attempted murder charge right here. This dude went up at a Dunkin'. The emotions will have men looking real stupid. And what I mean real stupid is that last time I heard of Dae Dae was spin it, get it right back. I ain't stressing about nothing. I got some money, my family good, everything good. You know, emotions will let somebody who look successful look like a crackhead like this. That's what I'm talking about, emotions. So I'm gonna play this real quick. Talking to a teenage girl working behind the counter. Teenage girl gets really heated. He appears to swipe at her and then she runs around the counter. And then you see a fight break out. Police say he ended up stabbing her and chasing her around the store as she called for help. Now they took this freeze frame right here from the video. In 4K, in 4K. This is what emotions, if you being emotional as a young man, this is what happens. This is a perfect example. You get caught in 4K at Dunkin' Donuts late at night, stabbing a girl with a knife because of your emotions. You see what I'm talking about? Crash out dummies. You see what I'm talking about? I hope it is fake news. You know, Miss Hill, I hope it is, even though it's been on This is a what is this platform? This news platform. This is actually on Alive. Let me see. 11 Alive. That's like certified news right there. Yeah, bitch, you gonna fuck someone, you know, after you get arrested. Yeah, Kevin Gates did say that. He understood that. I forgot how that song goes. Spin the check and get it right back. Oh wow, that nigga done for it. He pulled a knife. They gonna throw the book at that fool. Yeah. What's up? What's up with Dunkin' Donuts? What's up with Dunkin' Donuts? Because there was another brother who wasn't a rapper, but it was an elder European man called him the N-word with a hard ER, and he hit that man upside his head. Man hit the ground and he died like 2 days later in the hospital. I ain't gonna speak on that type of situation. I mean, that shit happens. That's crazy. That's crazy. But back to this Dae Dae. You pulling out a knife and you swiping it at a girl. What? You went and you arguing. Like, see, this is the point. I don't understand. Let me put the camera on me real quick. Why do y'all argue with fast food people? You know, like McDonald's people. I know, I get it. Okay, some people have an attitude. At Subway, people have an attitude. It's crazy because today I was at the gas station about to go to work, and there's like this, what is it called, Arby's or someplace connected to the gas station, and this dude had to check this one girl because he had his kids with her, and the kids was like, "Can I get this and that?" And the lady behind the cash register was like, he was like, "Whoa, hold on, man, why you breathing hard?" Like he was, I ain't gonna lie, he didn't even been emotional. He addressed it like a man. So salutes to him. He had his kids with him. He ain't cuss her out nothing. He was like, "We just did this and that. You ain't had to do no." And he nipped in the butt right then and there. Had the best customer service after that. But instead, my generation who get emotional, some of them get emotional, and some of them are influencers to our youth. They'll wind up being like Dae Dae right here. Instead of like, addressing it like a man, they'll let their emotions override their logical thinking, and they'll pull out a freaking 12-inch knife, like they scream, like they Freddy versus Jason or something, pull out a 12-inch knife and just start swiping that stuff, not thinking, no logical thinking. Crash out dummy. I can't even consider him a pawn on the piece of on the chessboard piece. I can't consider them that. I can't consider. She wasn't going though. Yeah, she wasn't going exactly, because she knew like it's that feminine energy. She wasn't afraid of no feminine energy. She was fighting this dude like how she was fighting another girl because this dude was feminine with it, emotional. Like what? It was no different than a bad girls club fight. A lot of perfect imperfections. I mean, look at two Breezy. She wasn't going though. I was tripping. I don't argue. They would do exactly, Ty. That's what I'm saying. If y'all go to these fast food places, why would y'all argue with them instead of like? Shouts out to that man who I saw earlier this morning who had dressed it professionally. I don't even know his name, but he did it in front of his kids, very professional. He ain't wild out or nothing. So salutes to him. Wish we had rappers who had a mindset like him, who wasn't emotional, who just addressed it professionally and had the best customer service. But anyways, yeah, you argue and you pull some stuff like Dae Dae like this, right? You know they're gonna spin in your food. You know they're gonna wipe the buns. They're gonna wipe the hamburger buns between their butt. They're gonna put in their pants. They're gonna. My first job was Taco Bell. My first job was Taco Bell. I was cashier, and bro, that's for a different. That's for a different live right there. That's for a different live, bro. I tell you, I did nothing. I'm just saying, like these. I tell you what, you talk crazy. I'm glad I had that experience because yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. You be younger than me. Utmost respect. That's if I go through there. I do not want no problems. You got it. But keep it moving. I used to listen to that song every day. Yeah, that song been hard. It had Young and May on them on the remix, and it had Young Thug on it. Spin that shit. Got it. Facts, me too. Nailed it. The sad part is, hold on real quick. What was that? You just coughing for no reason now? My bad. It was the dog just kind of stopped. You coughing and you locking eyes with me, like you staring at me while you cough. Like, what's up? You alright? I wish I could put the camera over here, but Rio over here coughing, just looking at me. But what? But make you get some order real quick. Hold on. Speaking of Taco Bell, we have a Taco Bell mascot right here in this room. Come here. What? All right, now. Next time I open the door. That's why I don't go through the drive-through. That's why I don't go drive through my wife. Stick the bun. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I used to still put. Grump used to still put the rest of this dude cooking me up in this damn comments, bro. T on point. Stick the bun in drawers and be like, yeah. Yo, it's crazy T because my first day working at Taco Bell as a cash register in the drive-through, I think I was like 16. I turned 16, yeah. I was like 15 at the time, and I was trying to get that job like 3 months prior before my birthday. While running the streets, and finally somebody, I think 2 people quit, and I was like, and they gave me a call like, "Hey, we got you the job." I was like, "Bet, bro." What was it like $200 every 2? Like, what the fuck? No, I can't go. I can't go like that no more. But you crazy. It's funny how you said stealing from the register. Nah, I ain't did that. But my first day working at Taco Bell, I was $20 short in the register. And shouts out to what's his name? Michael from back in my hometown. He had to take his ass to Walmart, and I was long going after that though, but the register was short $20. He looked out. He had went to Walmart ATM, whatever, and had a cover for me. God damn, bro. I just said that shit. I don't know. It was not the point that I couldn't count or nothing, but it's like when you first get that job and it's like they put you like the wolves in front of the dogs, and it's like, whoa, you moving. And I don't know. I guess you just moving quick and you anxious and shit. That's what happened, I got a lot of stories about that. A lot of stories to talk about thing. I know I'm going off topic. I apologize, but shit serious. I'm like that with people who have road rage when I'm in the car. I'm like, nah, do that on your own time. I can see you skateboarding. Hey, shouts out. These people be cooking me on here, man. Just I can see you skateboarding to work. I used to, bro. You know what? I used to could do an ollie. I think I probably still could do that. But I wasn't no skateboarder. The only reason why I had tried to skateboard, the only reason why I tried to do an ollie, I didn't even bought a skateboard, but I used to like steal/borrow that shit from, the dang white people at school. But the only reason why I tried to do an ollie on the skateboard was because of Tyler, the Creator, that Odd Future Wolfgang era right there. That was the only reason why. But I really think I could do an ollie still now. I really can. Real talk. I really still think I can. Like, I'm not bad body built. Still in my prime, man. Dude, so I can see you skateboard. This dude cooking me, man. I had tech decks today. Hey, man, I wasn't no lame. I feel you, man, but I wasn't no lame, though, because you had people, bro. I'm going to say this real quick and we go back on topic. You had people in high school, seniors in high school, where I was at. This how lame. We used to be in the hallway, and these damn kids/young adults used to run in the hallways, and they used to stop, and they used to put their heels on the floor, and they used to, what was them shits called? Heelys. They used to be heeling in the hallway. We ain't talking middle school. We talking high school seniors. That was lame. That was lame as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I get it if it's middle school or freshman, but you had seniors just and they used to just like, I don't know, man. I might be over judging it, but dang, man. It's niggas, man. Let's go. I went to all white middle school. I feel you, man. Ty, my first year, 6th grade middle school, it was I think it was the Bowls. I only went there 1 year. I had to transfer because they used to make you try to tuck your shirt in your pants. Like, we wasn't going for that shit. Like what kind of, like, tuck your shirt in? Like, what the heck? Like, this ain't no private school. This is a public school. What the fuck? The Bowles Middle School, tuck your shirt in. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this shit, dog? What's up, though? All right, Grump, you seen that T.I. hit button vid with Security Guard? Wasn't trying to let him in. Yeah, TIC. Oh, perfect example. I'm glad you did that, Dre. Definitely gonna use that as an example right here. That's another person who acts off of emotion, and he always, and salute to him. Salute to T.I. I really salute to him for real, man. Salute to him. But he just blows me when he be pulling out the dictionary and being like, according to my calculations, the aspects of this acclivity over here perception. It's like, bro, like pipe down, bro. Like, I know what you're saying, but just speak English kind of sometimes, my dog. But I respect it though, expeditiously. You know, I love the word choice, but sometimes I feel like he be overdoing that shit. It's like, bro, come on, like speak normal. Like you doing too much, you know. Like, what you plan on doing after this interview, Ti? Well, from the aspects in the philosophy, you know, a man that is never bored in the mind of condensation and stuff. Like, what? Just say that you over here, you gonna read books. Just say you gonna read books, Ti. Just say that, man. God damn, we need to stop cooking on, bro. Ti, gate, guard. Let me go to that right there. I'm about to pull up right now. My bad, y'all. This dude blows me with that, bro. Man, bro, my bad. Ti uses vocabulary to compensate his weakness. Man, my bad. Hold on, my shirt. What do you mean, my shirt? Hold on, let me put the zoom on. Oh, take your shirt in. Oh yeah, that's what it was at the Bulls. Yeah, they used to be killing me with that. I was in sixth grade, so that means when you in sixth grade, how old you is? I think you like, hold on. When you in sixth grade, you like what, like 12? I think you like 12 years old in sixth grade or something. But yeah, man, we like that shit was real lame. Like, tuck your shirt in. Like, what the heck going on? But yeah, this is Ti right here for y'all, man. I'm glad y'all brought it up. This is another example of a grown man acting emotional. Like, we know you, Ti. Like, open the dang. Come on. You see that? Yeah, y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all see what I'm talking about? I'm glad. Who told me to look this up? I think Trey did. Salutes to you, man, for real. Dang, Muskie. We just gonna go. God dang, you a savage. Okay. Damn, bro. I'm surprised your pops ain't pull a Marvin Gaye on your ass. You know, like Marvin Gaye father. You over there, you putting hands and feet on your pops like that. I'm assuming he must have did something foul to your mother or something. But you over there just whooping on your dad like you play damn Space Wars on the PlayStation at night, and you know got Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like if you whooping on your dad with that mindset, I'm surprised your dad ain't did what Marvin Gaye pops did then. You know, like all right, you know, oh you got hands, okay, all right. Got that. My bad. But anyways, this Ti situation right here, his emotions right here. Smart brother, heavily intelligent brother. Vocabulary is outstanding, the whole 9 yards. He knows the dictionary from A to Z. Remind me of Marcus Garvey, but a little try too hard. But despite all that knowledge and intelligence, shouts out to Bobby Cash. You can have the most intelligence in a certain subject or various subjects, but you got to cross interject them. So you could be book smart and everything, but not be street smart. Somebody could easily manipulate you, could bring you to a corner, rob you, molest the whole 9 yards. You just gotta balance it out. Be good at everything. Try to be decent at everything. But Ti talking about do your effing job, open the gate, da da da. You know what time it is. I'm there now. You know who I am. It don't matter who you like. This is what I'm talking about with the emotions right here. Police pull you over. Police pull you over. Oh, why the bleep you pull me over? I'm black. Oh man, come on, man. Like, what the heck going on, man? I ain't did nothing, man. Like, police probably pull you over just because you know, they probably, you know, check on you or something, tail light broken, or just pull over because they profile you. Fuck it, they profile you, okay. But you, oh man, fuck, man, like you just spazzing out like that emotion stuff. That like I said, it's two things that happens when you get emotional like that. You go to prison or you end up in the grave, man. Like, it ain't gonna end so well with you, like being macho libre. It was self-defense. Yeah, that's a good. I know it could be reasons on it, you know. A lot of chips. I was saying the same thing, but hopefully, not gonna say hopefully, but if y'all know this movie called Something Strange About the Johnsons, I think Something Strange About the Johnsons is this movie about this family. Yeah, yeah. So if it was like if you no, hold on, damn, I had well dang, the pops was a victim in that movie. Oh, never mind. I was trying to help him out. Never mind then. Oh man. All right, see, this is the stuff we talking about right here, large chefs, man. Like, I never even be thinking of stuff like that. Like, what the heck? Y'all be surprised, man. Y'all boys crazy. Like, it be some people like, you know what, large chefs, you remind me of something with the emotional thing. Forget about the father thing. It been some people I knew who had brothers, right? They will fight their own blood brother before they fight a random dude in the street or fight somebody at their school because they scared. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like you will fight this person, you will fight your blood cousin, but you won't fight this dude who call you a hoe. Like, come on, man. Come on. But anyways, T.I. right here acting like a child right here, which caused him to get arrested at the end right here. And he did trespassing right here, even though he stayed in his neighborhood. I think, look at this. Oh, shit. Oh, see, look at this. God dang.
Bro, look at me. Look at me. Look at me, son. Hey, I'm talking to you. You're talking to me. Yes, I'm talking to you. What's your name, sir? You gonna feel this, big dog. You made a bad mistake. You made a bad mistake.
You make a bad mistake. Like, see what I'm talking about? Look at this right here. Oh yeah, we can find that video. I mean, we already know Young Boy is very emotional. And what I mean by emotional, and what I mean by people with young adults, brothers of ours who acting emotional like a female, I'm not trying to hold them or try to call them pussy or nothing, because you could be emotional and kill somebody. You could be emotional and do some dumb stuff. No, I'm not trying to say they punks in it. No. I'm just showing you that you're a grown man, but you're being emotional and it's causing you to crash out in your life. You get what I'm saying? Like having the right attitude. Somebody told me this. I forgot his name, but it was like recently, like not recently, beginning of this year. Somebody, it was at work. Somebody told me, he said, attitude is everything. It was not for me, you know, but he just saying in general, like attitude is everything. Attitude is everything. And I really get what he's saying. Attitude is everything. Like with this situation right here, attitude is everything. Instead of you being blatantly drunk and trespassing and getting verbally aggressive with the gate guard who's doing his job, because if this gate guard would have been lenient and let you in because you TI and everything, and they'd have let somebody else in, be like, oh man, come on, my grandma's still here, man. Come on, man, I got you. Like, you know, and the gate guard let that person in, and he shoot up a whole damn road in that dang gated community. And now you're gonna be like, oh, why the gate guard? What the hell? Come on, man, you gotta go by the book. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't be hypocritical with this. He's doing his job right here. He said that, I don't know how the heck you can't get. First of all, somebody explain to me why T.I. couldn't get inside the gate of his own area. That's real embarrassing right there. That's real embarrassing. I appreciate y'all for coming in here hitting the likes. I appreciate y'all very much, but it's crazy. Like attitude is everything. Like with the emotion stuff right here, this is crazy. I'm around young girls popping anxiety pills at my job to maintain their job. That is crazy. Miss Hill, that is crazy. That is crazy. They want us to have this microwave pill stuff just to, like, you know, they got these young boys who are on Ritalin, Adderall when they're a kid, when they're supposed to be energetic. I had a cousin, I ain't gonna say his name, but it was a younger cousin who I seen been medicated when he was a kid. He had a lot of energy, ADHD, been bad, and I'm glad Oncast stopped giving him that medication, because when he take it, he was zombie mode, just like, you know, it makes you just like stare at the wall, quiet, not talkative or nothing. It has slowed him down. So, but what I'm saying is that they be so quick to like want to medicate you, and you got to just face that like face what you got flaws in and just deal with it or try to fix it and embrace it. You know, I got flaws. Many people in here got flaws too. Many people got flaws up in here. Just embrace it and try to fix it. Or if you can't, like a disability or something, just, you know, it is life. Nobody's perfect. But anyways, then I said myself, oh, it's T.I. Okay. A grown man who's not emotional, who's logical thinking will pull up to this. First of all, he wouldn't be drinking and driving. First of all. All right. Second of all, pull in. Oh, I can't get in the gate. Why is that, sir? Why I can't get in the gate? Because you have to ask my request to call you in and all that. Okay, I'll call my wife. Call the wife. Wife ain't answering the phone. Okay, I'll pull over to the side and see what's going on real quick. I'm gonna park the car right here and hopefully she get on the phone. This been going on for like how long? 13 minutes before and the police been called. So 13 minutes you trying to figure out, and then Miss Piggy Tiny, oh, disrespect. Tiny, that's her name. Yeah, Tiny answers the phone and finally calls you in. You know what I'm saying? So attitude is everything. You being emotional just cause you to take a trip to jail to be in that what's it called, a drunk think tank or something. It'd be cold in there. You know, you since you let your emotions get the best of you, now you're getting treated like a dog. You in the cage now. Now you want to play victim. And this is another thing when young adults be acting very emotional. Like after they act emotional and they have an outburst, they'll be like, man, that ain't right. Like they'll play that victim card after it too. It's like, what is going on? Like, what's going on? That is true. That is true. Because cocaine do have amphetamines up in there. And what is it, Vyvanse or Adderall, they got methamphetamines in there. So they're both got like a similar chemical compound. You're right. I mean, the pharmacy, the RX is legally giving it to us. I'm to our kids. But the fathers, after that crime bill, is doing like 20, 30 years, which is a reason why most of my generation is having emotional reactions because of the lack of fathers in that crime bill and many other situations having kids out of wedlock. Bro was tripping. T.I. trying to have power over him, but my God, T.I. can handle it a little better. Yes, coulda. Attitude is everything, Dre. Attitude is everything, and this is why I'm glad y'all bringing up these situations so I can use it for examples of how a grown man could act like a grown man instead of acting emotional, and it leads down the wrong path. Perception is everything. Remember I said that on the last couple of lives ago? Perception is everything. You could be like for instance, me. I could wear designer clothes, pants hanging off my ass, give me some 6x6 golds, get my dreads like brown tip, put a blunt in my mouth the whole 9 yards, and they get that perception like, oh, this dude a flower boy, this dude a thug. But I could easily be like, don't judge me. You know, I'm a network engineer. I know how to do this and that, You know, like, you get what I'm saying? It's true, but it's perception though. It's like how I look and how I appeal. That's the same thing with attitude. So if you coming off as emotional like T.I., like Young Boy, like Foogiano, like Dae Dae, they're gonna treat you like, oh, this person can't even think. This is a boy right here, a boy in a grown man's body. That's perception. You don't want that perception. And you a brother too. And life ain't fair. I know life ain't fair. You never seen me play victim, but the fact that you a brother, you a more aboriginal, you got to go twice as hard for perception because you already got the odds against you. That ain't no excuse. That's just for you to go hard. That's just how it is in life. But you want to play victim and be emotional. This is humiliation ritual. What's Southside gonna do if Diddy take Young Miami from? Not a goddamn thing. DH Gates shoes. Not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing. And that, you know what? I heard about that. Yeah. Miami took. I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, I saw the picture, but I mean, if you know, it's probably a picture, just a picture. But if they are dating, that's if Southside can't do a goddamn thing but talk like a female and be all upset. That's all. Be all upset. What the heck? Hold on. Whoa. Let me put this on stop real quick. This is crazy. Hold on, I ain't know she was twerking on dude. Or let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what the heck y'all talking about. Hold on, give me a second. Young Miami with P Diddy. Uh, I saw the picture earlier today, but man, look, man, this is probably some freaking video skits or whatever. Either way, man, look. Southside ain't gonna do a goddamn thing about this right here. Can't be emotional for nothing. Can't be emotional for no reason about that. 100% strong. No material, just our nature. Stay away from material. I meant the security guard was trying to exert power over T.I. I typed it wrong. I mean, yeah, Dre, even if he was trying to exert power over T.I., like, you can't go in. Like, let's be real. That's a gate guard guy, right? So that gate guard guy, even if he's T.I. or not, let's say, yeah, I know most of y'all favorite rappers are terrorists. And then I had, you know what? I had asked this question. It's crazy. It's like you got mass shootings. You know, somebody shoot up a school. Y'all know the criminal profile of who will shoot up a school. You already know that. Or somebody who will shoot up a Walmart. Y'all know the criminal profile who will shoot up a Walmart. Y'all call that a mass shooting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, it's a mass shooting. Oh, it's terrible. What the heck? A brother pull up on the block and kill 7 brothers. You know, like on some poo shiesty stuff. Pull up, spin the block, hit 10 people and all that. You know, drive-by shooting, 10 people shot, 6 people dead. They don't call that no mass shooting or no terrorist type stuff. And that's kind of really concerning right there to me. That's very concerning. Like, it's on some, they're not trying to put light on it like it's a mass shooting. This is like, it's like on some, excuse my French, they be like, oh, niggas die every day, man. Niggas die every day, B. Oh, it is no problem. I mean, it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Do y'all see the perception right there? Do y'all see the perception? But yeah, the security guard, even if he was trying to exert power over T.I., it wasn't physical or nothing. It's just like a gate guard gotta be a gate guard. If you go by the book, he'll keep people protected in that neighborhood. If that gate guard would have been like, oh, you T.I., oh yeah, Grand Hustle, come in there. And T.I. would have, dang, hypothetically speaking, would have ended his whole family in the house. Let's say he was like one of the person who wanted off his whole family. Hypothetically speaking, example. You know, he, you know, in Tiny and his whole kids' lives because, you know, he's going through some things. They're going to look at that gate guard like, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go like the military. You got to follow proper procedures, proper protocols to protect your behind. You can't just be, oh, I know y'all see every day. Because let's say if you let somebody else in and they'll do a terrorist act in that neighborhood, they'll fire him. They'll probably put him in prison, you know, because he ain't want to follow the book. So come on, let's be real here. Do y'all want people to be by the book or y'all just want to be like, you know, oh yeah, you got it. So I mean, you saying he exerting his power, which from the video, what I saw his it's like my second time seeing the video, but from what I saw, he was just following proper protocol, you know. I think from my observation and my experience, I believe that he had to get authorization for T.I. to go in that gate. T.I. probably didn't have a code or a key or whatever, a fob to go inside the gate. So since he don't got that, I think Tiny had to, you know, he had to get somebody who lives in that residence to call them and buzz them in. That's protocol. I don't see what's exercising the power over that. My bad if I ain't keep up with the comments. I mean, hey, security do gotta act like the police. I mean, that's a gated community. That's probably like a double, triple gated community right there, neighborhood. They wanna, it don't matter if you a famous NBA young boy or T.I. and all that. Since the reason why it's a gated community because they want people to follow protocol, those gate guards to keep that neighborhood safe. That's why it's gated. They want to be isolated from this the real world where the criminals and the thugs or whatever perception they have against the people who are not living in the suburbs. That was his job. I'm pretty sure his job was to be like, It don't matter who that person is. It don't matter if it's damn Bill Gates. If Bill Gates don't got a key fob or we call it shit, a key card. If he don't got a key card, and if I don't even know Bill Gates' ex-wife, if she don't answer the phone to like give him authorization to come in, you can't let him in. I'm Bill Gates. I made Microsoft. I'm Donald Trump. Like, that's just protocol. So like so if he let him in, if he let T.I. in, you pretty much admitting that T.I. is more than an average human being. He's more important than a human being. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm glad I'm talking about this. I'm glad we're discussing this right here. Oh, you T.I. Grand Hustle? Oh, ain't about the money with Young Thug? Yeah, hop in there, go in there. And then it'd be another brother who looked just like T.I., but he ain't T.I. Like, oh, you ain't got your key card, or your girl ain't calling you. Hey, I'm sorry, I can't do nothing for you, bro. I can't do nothing for you. So T.I. is more of a valuable person than that other brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like that's why I'm like McDonald's for me. Dylan Roof was taking to McDonald's for. I mean, hold on, I think Dylan Roof was that a dude who shot up where I'm from. Oh, it's ROOF. That's the one who shot up at church in Charleston. Yeah, I was in. Crazy thing about it was I was in Virginia AIT. I was in my class in Virginia while I was in the military when that happened. He just went in there, offed everybody in there. Mass shooting, right? Was it a mass shooting they call it? It is, but I'm trying to see how the news reporter reported it. But yeah, they tell me, no, I mean, even with Dylan Roof, you got people like Ted Bundy and Jeffrey Dahmer. People make movies about them. People be dressing like them as Halloween. People be doing interviews on them. I remember with Ted Bundy documentary, he had females going to the conjugal visits, smashing him by the vending machines. I don't know if that's accurate, but I know the females been writing him love letters, putting their panties in the mail, sending it to him and all that. So, I mean, that Dylan Roof thing is no different than that right there. I mean, it's a weird America thing. Like, you get praised if you catch bodies like that. Serial killers, like, that shit's kind of weird. Listen, stay calm. These black bull want to live amongst white. He was so bad. Dang. Excuse me. I made a video a couple of, I'll say like about 2 months ago, right? So Ty, with your comment right there, I get what you're saying. I said they're no different than exotic leopard pets. So when people look at their favorite rapper and they think that their favorite rapper is wealthy, no, your favorite rapper is rich. He still works for a corporation. And that being said, all due respect, he's a rich house slave. And I had explained that in like my previous video, if I could pull that link up, a rich house slave. Plantation fight. I remember it was with that 6ix9ine and that Meek Mill thing. Just rich house slaves fighting each other. They look like, they got money. They got the foreign whip. They got the house and all that, but it's a rich house slave. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's still a slave to the corporation. They still got to get told what to do. They can't say certain things. They know what time it is. A lot of mass murder have super fans. Yeah, you have people, and you ain't got to be a mass murderer. I guess you got to be a manipulator or just be psyched in or just be lucky. Like, you just be so lucky that you get a group of people to kill somebody for you. Like, you just, you know what I'm saying? You use some type of drug, you use some LSD, and you start a cult, and you have people following you, believing in you, and they kill for you. Just off of pure luck, you just pull it out your ass. You become a Charles Manson. People worship Charles Manson, and he ain't killed nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just off of pure luck, manipulating people with drugs and psychedelics. Ty, from your perception, and it's many. There's some that probably ain't scared of none. You know what I'm saying? Some of them probably ain't scared of nobody. Crash out dummies. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn if you orange, yellow, purple. They probably don't care. They probably don't give a damn because you know what I'm saying? You can't generalize that, but I get what you're saying, though, Ty. I get what you're saying. Oh, yeah, my bad. Okay, so back, I know I'm going off topic a lot, but many examples that we did in this live right here was off of many people that are influencers to our youth and our culture that are adults, but are emotional feminine characteristics of acting out in emotions without logical thinking, messing their lives up. So you got that going on, right? And we saw many examples of this from influencers, and that's a problem. That's something to be concerned about. Why is it that, shouts out to Big Facts Podcast, why is it that, he did talk about this on his live. He said that your kid is not going to listen to you. Many of these kids, a good bit of these kids is not going to listen to their parents because their parents are not cool. Just from the media perception, not all kids, their parents is not cool. Their parents don't got a million followers. Their parents is not NBA young boy who's smashing IG thoughts, who are, getting enemies killed, who's dropping records, who's smoking in the studio. They're not going to listen to you about being responsible in life. They listen to NBA YoungBoy, Pooh Shiesty, these grown men who are emotional, who act like children. They listen to them for influence. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to Big Facts Podcast for saying that. So that being said, the reason why I'm doing this whole live overall is because these examples, these influencers that I had showed y'all play a big role in our culture. Many kids look up to them. Many adults look up to them. And they're scenes like this when they're emotional and they're not logical thinking. I mean, it's tolerate the butt break. Oh yeah. You're right, Ty. They do tolerate that. And I don't think people really know what the buck breaking is. I get it. We use it as a metaphor, and you're right. But people need to see how. Shouts out Tariq Nasheed for making that buck breaking movie. Explaining it in the documentary, because this is something that's really serious that they try to hide. That is butt breaking. That's taking your power, going to the strongest, the most influenced brother or sister and just butt breaking them. It's crazy that these entertainers can't even use their own money without permission. That's why Meek Mill only get up to $20. I mean, that could be another reason why too. The water boy thing, but remember I made a video about the water boys in Atlanta where they used to be that aggressiveness. And this is another reason why I'm doing this whole live about grown men acting emotional, because the kids don't have no understanding of what is aggressive and what no means no. No means no. So Atlanta boys, not all of them. You got Atlanta boys in water Atlanta boys pulling up the cars, throwing rocks at it, or sticking their whole body in the car, or trying to stick their hand in somebody's purse because they're trying to hustle and sell water. Okay, yeah, they're not selling drugs. That's good. Yeah, they're not selling drugs. They're trying to sell water. They're trying to do it legally. But the fact that they're coming off aggressive is the whole perception. It could be a few of the water boys who are doing it, which they are, but it messes up the whole persona of all the water boys in Atlanta. All the water boys. So when they seeing their influencers acting emotional like this, when they can't drop an album like Rod Wave been acting like a female, talking about F this and that. You didn't read the contract, so you acting like a female, emotional and everything, because they're not allowing you to drop music because y'all had a negotiation in your contract that you had to follow. So you're gonna act emotional like that's gonna make any better. So you got these young kids who are, selling water in Atlanta, or just overall, they're looking at these influencers and they realize that if that influencer can't have his way, he does this, act emotional. So what do you think the kid's going to do? We're going back to the water boy situation. Would you like to buy water? Come on, bro. Come on, big bro. I ain't got it, man. I'm trying to go. Man, come on, big bro. Buy this water, man. I ain't got it, man. Get the fuck away from my car. Now that could get real violent after that, because both of y'all acting emotional now. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is that we need more grown men who have logical thinking. Books to take in mind. Okay, by Robert Greene. Okay, 48 Laws of Power. That's a good book by Robert Greene to read. The Art of War by Sue, STZ. I can't pronounce the name. Sue's free. The Art of War. 33 Strategies of War. Another book, I believe, by Robert Greene. It's these books about just logical thinking. I mean, it's about war, but just overall. Or some of the proverbs in the Bible, read something with logical thinking. That's going to tell you, it's okay to have emotions. I'm not trying to say be a robot, but learn how to express, how to control it. That's what I'm trying to say. Just because you upset, Simps is always aggressive. Oh, see, Pulp Facts, I'm glad you had brought that up because that's another thing. Simps is also emotional too. They don't know what no means no. Like when that live I did a while back with the Players Club thing with Myron. Um, that's a good analogy right there. Pulp, appreciate it. But Myron being emotional in a simp and giving Diamond, which was Lisa Ray off of Players Club, money and assuming that she's going to do something in return for him. So he done follow her home, watch her until one day he had the weird nuts to just pull up on her, talking about this your place and all that. And she's like, "Go away if I call the police." And she done ran to the door and he done ran upstairs and started beating on the door. Talking about, I pay a lot of money, da da da. That was off of emotion, straight emotional. Simps are emotional and aggressive. Like I said, when a man is emotional, it don't mean that they be talking. They could be emotional and kill somebody, or assault somebody. That's what I was trying to say. So I was saying that your favorite rapper, when I say he's emotional, I'm not trying to say that he's a hoe or he's pussy or nothing. I'm not trying to say none of that. No, no, sir. No, sir. I'm just saying that he's emotional, so he's going to be a crash out dummy. Same thing with these simps. These simps that become aggressive, they get emotional, they get frustrated because they done spent $5,000, $10,000 for this famous girl on OnlyFans to send pictures of her feet, and they believe that they're dating. So, he done stream sniper. And if y'all know what stream snipe is, it's like, you go stream, you do a live stream, right? And you're in public and they'll just, find your geolocations, or they'll just they'll know the area, they'll know where you at, and they'll just pull up on you on some weird stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it don't matter what type of label you want to put on them, but if a brother has emotions behind them and he don't know how to control it or express it, it's dangerous. It's dangerous, and it's not a good look on the community. That's a good question. See, how long do you be logical until you have to ace irrational? You're gonna have to explain that to me again. Is there a time to ever act irrational? I'm not, hey, be honest, there's no right or wrong to that. I mean, crap, you get it. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to say I'm a stoic person who don't act emotional at all and all that. There might be some times where, put it this way, like I'm on live right now. It might be a time where I'm on live and I'm talking about something, and like it'd be a lot of people in here. It'd be like probably about 5,000 or 500 people watching this live, and somebody say something dumb, be like, somebody say something that rubs me the wrong way, be like, "Fuck you, Grump. Why you talking about that?" See, and then look at this right here. Y'all about to see my skills real quick with Brian right here. Pulp Facts things. You want to know if have you ever been raped, nigga? See, perfect example right here. I mean, I hope you got a VPN. I hope you have a proxy on your account, because I'm about to show my network skills, and I got my extra laptop right here. So perfect example right here. I could be very emotional and look at this and just spaz out and be like, bleep, bleep, bleep. I'm not perfect. If that happened, okay. But after a while, I think about it and I correct myself over it. I'm like, you know what? That was very emotional of me. My logic, most of the time, I'm logical. That's what I'm trying to say. So there's no book on this. You get what I'm saying? No book. Yeah, I'm about to say Tazi. Definitely. I mean, I definitely can. Definitely can. Pulp, what's her name? Pulp Facts be having people who be spamming her lives and be wanting to dox her and get her down. It's crazy. But and this is why I tell people to learn as much as you can. When you learn as much as you can, you be able to do magical stuff. That's all. Let me try going on my live on this laptop real quick. Doing educational purposes right here, y'all. Educational purposes. I get time a little. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, give it time to set up real quick. All right, yeah. What was I at? My bad, y'all. Oh yeah, appreciate that, Ty. Appreciate it, Ty. Definitely appreciate it. I might go ahead. Hold on. Should I open the panel? I'm gonna open the panel real quick, and I'm gonna have a timer on for like I say about 20 minutes. No, 15 minutes. Let me do 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and we definitely gonna have the supporters up in here. Oh, shouts out to Big Facts Podcast. Big Facts Podcast live right now as we speak. Okay, so I'm about to open the panel real quick and have y'all on. I'm Ty. Yeah, Ty personally. Yeah, Ty. I'm about to bring you on real quick. Hold on, Ty. About to do it through the mobile. My bad, y'all. Yeah, but more of this whole thing right here is that definitely don't let your emotions override your logical thinking. I'm not trying to tell you to be like a stoic person and be logical 24/7. I'm not saying that's impossible, but I'm not trying to put that image on you brothers. I'm just saying that just most of the time be logical thinking. That's all. All thinking, that's all. That's pretty much what you gotta do. It's gonna bring Ty on, but obviously it looks like I got some work to do. Oh, you on break too? Well, that's good because I got some work to do real quick. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and spending y'all time with a brother. I definitely appreciate that. That means a lot to me, most definitely. But I got some work right here to do actually. Y'all gonna see. But till next time, though, we definitely gonna bring some more educational stuff out here. Peace, y'all.